All right. I don't think I even extended the, keep stretching, go to the other side. Can't see the darn pointer. There we go. All right, now we're working. All right, up on the ball of the foot. Switch the other way, ball of the foot. Heian, go back over there by the ladies. All right, back stance, straighten the front leg, bend at the waist, pull the chest down to the knees. Kind of pulse it, don't just hold it, pulse it. All right, up, do it again. And Andy, maybe put yourself on mute until you need to ask a question. Okay, other way. Dirk, I got your email. I haven't watched it yet. And Miho, I got your email. I'm about halfway through it. Okay, straighten. Up. Shake it out, straighten. All right, good. All right, left leg forward. Football kick, hitch. Pull it back, knee. Thumb, keep your other hand up. Shi. Go, Joe, bring your other hand up. Roku, no. This hand, Sichi. Hachi. Ku. And Ju. Switch legs. Hitch. Knee. Mike, hand up. Thumb. Shi. Masa, hand up. Left hand. Or right hand, I mean. Sichi. Hachi. Ariane, right hand up. No. Ku. Right hand up. Chu. Chu. All right, Ariane, can you see this? Yeah, that. All right, let's do it again. A couple more for Ariane. It's neat. She. Okay, so one of my pet peeves is this other hand that drops or goes way over here, doesn't have any purpose. If you make it a point to have it ready in the front, facing whatever bad stuff's going on, you can use it. If you don't, it tends to be down here, and then you got to go find it with your brain. Where's my hand? And bring it to bear on whatever you got going. So, okay. All right, so today we're going to do some kata to start off. We'll get into the kumite drills, 3 different ones, 1-step, basic, or then free 1-step, and then some attacker defender type stuff for Miho and her test. And then we'll finish off with some Unsu kata and maybe some Bassai Dai as well. Okay, everybody been through Unsu at least a few times? Yeah, okay. So anybody still very unclear about what's going on with Unsu? Mickey's got his hand up, kind of. That's all right. All right. Well, hopefully we'll get you past that today. Okay. All right. So let's get into some kata. All right. Hands short on. Itch. Knee. Shigo. Really push with that drive with the front or back leg, or your new back leg, which is your front leg. Itch. Knee. Samshi. Itch. Knee. Shi. Go. Hitch hatch. Itch. Knee. Shi. Yummy. About. So how many notice the difference in how your feet need to move while you're doing it in the grass? Yeah, you have to you can't just leave your whole foot on the ground. Heian's real good at that because he's got such great flexibility. Did you feel like it was sticking? Yeah. So you have to find a way to get your pivot so you don't blow your knees out. Okay, so as you start making that turn, let's say from here, you got to come up on the heel and really make that so that it's a point load instead of the whole foot. Especially if you're trying to do the ball of the foot, that whole edge wants to catch when you go backwards with that back foot. So that's why this is better. Another reason why that is better, to come up on the ball of the foot and turn. Okay. All right, Heian, need that. It's neat. Some sheet. It's neat. Some sheet. Go. Hitch. Hot. Hitch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Rook hitch. Hitch. Knee some. She. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hot. Yummy. Okay, and Sanda. Go. Itch. Knee some. Itch. Knee some. She. Go. Quick. Hit. Itch. Knee. She. Go. Tuck. Everybody tuck. No, go back. Tuck. Tuck. Atch. Itch. Knee. Tuck. Tuck backside. Yummy. And bow. Close. Okay. So I don't want this kind of tuck. This is not right. Everything from the navel up should be straight. Here's untucked. Here's tucked. Notice nothing changed from belly button up. Okay. Even when you're doing sotukis or uchuke, same thing. Keep this upper body kind of straight. Head back, chin in, okay? But tuck from the bottom up to the navel, okay? All right, here we go. And yondan. Itch. Finish. Knee. Finish. Thump. She. Go. Hook. Hitch hatch. Kuju. Hip. Hitch. Knee thump. Hitch. Knee thump sheet. Go. Right. Hitch. Hatchku. Hip. Hitch. Yummy. Us. That's the other thing too, there's holes here. You got to be careful. I fell into the little ramp they have over here and had a little stutter. All right, let's real quick go from here. Everybody left our okay, and then strike. Okay, the next one I want you to do kick withdraw, okay? So from here, kick, withdraw, send this left hand out. Right hand is an agiuke. Then come down, elbow first, back fist second. Okay, let's go back. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's go down. Okay, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so be careful. Couple things. Don't make this come from too low. Okay, so from here, it just goes right from there up. And this one goes out like you're punching. Okay, and then from here, the elbow drops and then comes in. A couple more. Ich, ni, some. Okay, again. Ich, ni, and some. So the pull happens when you drop this elbow on them. Okay, remember you're trying to pull them in and strike them at the same time. Okay, one more time on your own. Actually, let's do it 5 times on your own. See if you got it. Go. And then that sinking down into that kosadachi. Pick that knee up. Where's my shinai? That's better. Toes pointed when you lift though. Toes need to be up. That's it. So Pete, synchronize the withdrawal of the kick with the agiuke part of it. 1, 2. So everybody go just to here. Just to here. Okay? So when you kick, I want you to hold the kick out for just a second. And then when you bring the kick back, I want you to change hands. 1, 2. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now all one count. Go. There you go. Good. And not here, straight up over the wrist over the forehead. All right, so that's one of my pet peeves. I mark off big for that. Okay, all this flippy thing that comes from your belly around this way. Now, up, down, using the big muscles. This here is just wrist to elbow movement here. This one, big muscles, dropping from the belly, also in the lats and the obliques. Okay, hand go down. It's neat. It's neat. Some eyes forward. It's knee. Some she. It's knee. She go. Now, right leg goes very high. That allows you to set everything else up. It's. Now, turn the hip all the way to the front. Make sure you have a wide enough stance to close it completely down. It's knee. Some she all the way to the front, centered with your hand, and then open. Yeah, man. Okay, so go back to here. I want to watch some jumps. If you got knees and hip problems, lifting the knee is at least the important part, and then step over. Pretend like you're stepping over the dead body you just created in the few moves earlier. Okay. Otherwise, everybody else is jumping up and on top of them. Ready? It's. All right. So Elliot, you're sending it out way over here. Okay. When you jump, send it out over here. Okay, it should look like you do the can opener, right? When you go in your pool. Yeah, this is your can opener. That's your can opener. Do the same technique. Okay, a couple more times. Go. All right, so Miho, you're kind of doing here, and then you're static jumping from here. I want you to use this with your hands. This up, boom. Okay, and then pull that left leg up into it. Yeah, Mickey, you're doing the same thing. You're trying to do this instead of bring this here. I don't want you to push off your right leg at all to jump. I want your left leg to do all the pushing for the jump, the right leg to be the lifting. All right, everybody, face this way. Okay, take your right leg, and I want you to get off the ground as high as you can, just going straight forward. Okay, lifting your right leg as high as you can. There you go. Knee. Some. All right, now, without tucking your left leg under, I want you to do it sideways from here. Oh, even higher, Miko. Even higher. Knee. Oh, come on, you went this far. She. All right, gravity's got you pulling down, Ariane. Go higher. Ku. There you go. And it's, Marcus, when you do this, it's harder to lift your knee. So keep your body posture tall, not leaning back, but just tall, so you can bring your knee up in here. And Ariane, you have lots of flexibility, so bring that all the way to your chest, okay? Ku. Mickey, you're only lifting about here. You still didn't get it past your belt. Barely to your belt. Can you touch your chest? There you go. All right, here we go. A couple more. Edge. All right, I'm getting off the ground a lot higher than some of you, and I'm probably triple your age. Go. All right, last one. Yeah. All right, good. All right, take your shoulder. Miho. Sensei version. Okay, I think you want to try again. Okay, you want to be sensei one day? You can't make those kind of mistakes. Okay, try again. Okay, so a couple things for you on the down block. One, this has to finish all the way here to get just behind your hip line. You tend to finish over here, which means it's not going all the way. Think of this as you're grabbing my head and pulling me that way. And if you try and stop here and I resist, you're not going to be able to get that hook punch in
Yeah.
You need to take me all the way over here to get that hook punch into the face or into the neck. So the finish point should be past where you intend to go so that you really engage this muscle all the way. Okay. And then let's see. You had something going on. That. So this should be pressure, and it should just lift and go. Yeah. Okay. That's much better. Okay. So try not to have that up and down. You used to do that a while ago, and sometimes it comes back.
The opposite way, so that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's do Bassai Dai, and then we'll get into some Kumite drills. All right, Bassai Dai. All right, all my black belt candidates up in the front here. Okay, kind of one right here, one right here, one right there, one over there. Okay, good. All right, Bassai Dai. Knees up. Hip, hip. Shigo. Rook, hitch, hatch. Hitch. Knee. Thump cheek. Go rook. Hitch. Hitch. Hitch knee. Hitch. E. Hitch. Hitch knee thump. Hitch. Everybody should be on the Shuto low. Hitch. All right, so check your arm. Is it behind your head? Dirk, behind your head, more forward. Kind of outside of your elbow should be about even with the front of your neck. Hitch. Go back to here. Arm does not come down to go back up again to make the down block. Arm stays high and just covers your face. Hitch. Knee. Thump. Joe, more here than down here. Or out. Yes, there you go. Hitch. Knee thump. Shigo. Hitch. Knee. Thump. She. Go. Okay, more. Hitch knee. Pull with backside hand. Hitch. E. Thumb. Yummy. All right, not too bad, not too bad. All right, thank you, folks. All right, so one thing I'm seeing with a few of these guys, as well as the rest of the group, is there's this, I'll call it a dwell. Okay, a dwell means you've come to a position and there's nothing happening for a little bit, and then you have something happen. So the dwell that I'm speaking of, especially for the Shuto, okay, is you're here, right? And then you go, whoop, and then you wait till your feet catch up because your feet aren't moving very fast. So this needs to have everything ending together, but also moving together. So if I go here, that means my feet have to move like that. You notice there was no dwell in the middle. So I'm seeing a lot of folks do this. So their hands up here doing nothing while they're meandering to the next technique. Okay, so let's do some Shuto blocks going forward. Pretend like it's the part of the Bassai Dai where you're doing the forward and backwards, okay? All right, so everybody get left leg forward. Okay, so I want you to squeeze quick, but I also want you to move your legs quick by getting onto this new front leg quick and step through. Move your hands as fast as you can. If your legs aren't catching up, you got to start moving your legs faster. You can catch where it is you're losing it. Okay, ready? It's knee, thumb, she, go. Hitch, hutch, ku, chill. Hi, backwards, hitch, hip, thump. Hola. So Mijo, be careful going backwards. Hand coming out and then going back in again. Remember, let's just straight up push the elbow straight toward the ear. Chi. Up. Up. Hitch. Hutch. Ku. Chill. Okay, so now I see some of you kind of slowing your block. It's still moving, but you're slowing your block to get okay with your slow legs. Okay, you don't want to do that either because you're still going to be late. So from here, it still needs to be quick, quick, and quick twice going 1, 2. Notice it's not. See, I can make it match my leg movement, but my leg movement is really slow too. So let's try a couple more and then we'll move on. Okay. So leg, boom, boom. And just move your hands as fast as you can. And then if your legs can't catch up, you got to work on that. Okay. Okay. Pretend like that hand come up, down. Okay. You want to slap this guy here, slap that guy there. Boom, boom. Knee. Chi. Go. Oh, much better, much better. Do you feel like your legs are starting to move a little faster? Backwards. Edge. Knee. Chi. Go. All right, good, Yame. So one of the ways that you've made yourself faster is you've gone a little shorter. And I'm okay with that right now, but you know what? You need to try and still get the same speed with the length that you should have, okay? Because that length will help you create muscle and also create more speed. Okay, so if you can get the same speed here that you were just doing here, then that means this one here, when you really use it, is probably going to be even that much faster because you don't have to go that extra foot. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Yep. The squeeze is one part of it. The other part of it is getting onto this new front leg that allows you to, and then the squeeze here, you kind of bounce off of it. You kind of bounce off of this squeeze. So this Newton's third law is what? I thought it was equal and opposite reaction, right? To it. Okay, can you give us 2 minutes? Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Okay, so equal and opposite reaction. So my reaction to this, the equal and opposite is coming back out again. So if you squeeze, you can create speed by releasing all this tension that you've created. If you're not creating any tension, then all I'm doing is triceps, and it's kind of soft and loose. Okay. All right. Okay. Get your fist guards. Let's move our stuff off. Could we have one table to just leave our stuff on so it's not in the grass? You think one table would be all right just for a minute? Okay. What time is it? Do you know?
Yeah, I gotta go. 10:34. 10:34.
What's that?
They might think we're going to be here for another hour or two.
Yeah.
No, it's just a short time.
Well, we'll be accommodating. I'm just gonna put it on this last table over there on the end here. So right here. The joys of not having an official dojo.
You there. They forgot. I'm sure they'll pick it up.
All right, so get your fist guards.
I had to move. Sip of being perfect. Huh?
Still got you, Andy?
Yep, thanks, Sensei.
Okay, good. We're gonna move
got
over a little
Emma.
bit. Oh, good. Hi, Emma.
Hello.
All right, so when we do these exercises, I want you to attack your dad as fast and hard as you can, okay?
Okay.
All right, make him work for it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, can you see me now?
Yes. that
Okay,
looks
so we're gonna
fine.
put some people out in this area here, so that everybody, so you can kind of see what's going on here too, okay?
Okay.
All right. What's that? It's up to you guys. I think the latest orders say you don't have to wear a mask outside, so it's up to you and up to the person you're working with. So put it in your pocket, pull it out if somebody wants you to wear it. All right, get a partner. Everybody got a partner? Oh man. I'll play later when we're free sparring. Okay, let's start with some basic one step. So lunge punch, switch legs, lunge punch, Jodan. Lunge punch, switch legs, lunge punch, Chudan. Then my Gary, switch legs, lie Gary, Chudan. And then the blocks are straight back except for the blocks to the for the kicks. You can go sideways. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's begin. Let's do that, and then we'll do this side second. All right, Marcus, you're going a little bit sideways. Go straight back. So you have to block. Stand up. Masa, stand up. Yeah, yeah. Nope, you're not allowed to go sideways. Now you can go 45. Pick your leg up, Mickey. Pick your leg up. There you go. Pete, a little bit of this going on. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're faster than that. Yes. Go fast. Make him work.
Okay. It's two done. Let's.
Pick your knees up, Masa. You kind of kicked about just above his knee. Think about kicking right there. So your first move, Mickey, is like this. And then you straighten up. So from here, sink and push. Yeah, sink and push. That way the body posture stays tall, and your push moves your whole body, not just your hips. Okay? All right, bow, rotate, get somebody new. No, keep going, Mickey. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do we not know how to? Oh, all right. Me and you. Yeah. You on mass today?
No,
You
I
good?
just had it on.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
because
Push.
it's falling out.
All right. Good. All right. That side first. How'd you make? One step. Basic.
Right. Jordan.
Us. Hey.
Jordan.
Us. Hey. Don't miss me.
Right. Jordan.
Us. Hey. Us. Hey. So think about protecting yourself a little bit too. So you punch, you're trying to push through my block. If I touch it and it starts moving, let it go. Not like this,
Right.
but just let it go. Try to shoot down again. Us. There you go. Good.
My giddy.
Us. Don't miss.
My giddy.
Us.
Oh, that's because I'm
You
a
missed.
little girl.
Go. Yes, good. See, that way, I was a little late. You barely caught the side here, which is good. How you doing?
Right.
Right. A little bit.
Oh, damn. Right.
Push into me.
Right.
Jordan.
Right.
Good. Now a little less dwell on the block. Ba-bum. Shoot on. Good. Shoot on. Good. Plus. Oh wait, my giddy. Sorry, my giddy.
Right.
Oh,
Dog.
my giddy.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
good. Plus. Okay, one more rotate. You want a mask?
No.
Okay, all right. It's up to you. Plus. Okay, one more last time. Backside, one step. Basic.
Jordan.
Plus. Oh, still pull here. And you had a little bit of a pushing action at the end. Yep.
Jordan.
Plus. Where's the head? Oh, go back. Lunge punch. From there. Stop. Yeah, that's there. Yeah, so always pull nice and strong.
I'm focusing on knee.
I no, I like that too. Okay. Hit out, get in by. Yeah.
Jordan.
Plus up. Oh, now you're slow again.
Yeah, that's the thing. Jordan.
Plus. Better.
My gear.
Plus up.
My gear.
Plus. Hi, Jonah. Turning your head, turning your head. Jonah. Good. Don't look where you're punching. Look straight ahead and see where you're punching with
Yeah,
your peripheral.
I see everything.
Yeah. Shoot him. Good. I like that. A little bit more twist in the Sotuki. It's. I might get eat. Oh. So blocking up here, not a good strategy.
Too late.
Yeah, very. I might get eat. Oh, much better. Good. Boss. Masa. No hikite today. Gotta pull it in. Okay, rotate. All right, so now I want you to do the Jui Pon Kumite. So it's Jode on one hand, Chud on the another hand, or same hand. Maigiri, Yoko, Keikomi, and Maashigiri. Okay, all 5 of those. Okay, that's 4, 5. Yeah, all 5. Okay, so lunge punch, and you want to start working this as a kumite drill. This is not about go whenever you want, go when they're not ready, or go when you've created a moment of breaking of their mental or physical balance. Okay, so a little bit of juking and jiving, a little bit of in and out, press. Okay, try and drive them to move. If they didn't have to move while you were preparing yourself, you didn't do a good enough job of creating that moment. Okay, so try and make some movement that drives them to have to move, and that creates the moment of uncertainty. Then that gives you an in. Doesn't mean you're going to get there, but it also makes it more realistic when it comes to like tournament fighting and stuff like that. You're trying to create a moment of unreadiness. Okay, All right, let's go. Boss. Okay. Hajime. All right, Jordan. Oh! Try again. All right, Jordan. Oh! See how good I am at just, as soon as you start to move and get that unbalance, like, oh, he's coming, that's when I go. Okay? All right, Jordan. All right.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, that's okay. Yep. Or it could be Sotuki with that hand, one or the other. Gyatsuki. Good. Finish that. Boom. Drop weight. Hey, my giddy. Oh, did not move enough. Yoko Kikomi. Ah. Mashigiri. Ah. Missed. Over here. Push over here. So make direction, yeah. And you have to get your legs going in the direction that I'm going to. Yeah. That means you have to pull that leg in just a little bit more. Okay, your turn. What's up? Why did you go? Why did you go? Was I unready? No, I understand. Well, why did you start to go? Was I just standing here and you just went? So there was no, I didn't have to move to react to anything you were doing, which means I was completely ready. If this were more of a real fight, as soon as you started moving, I would have attacked you. Okay? So you have to make it so that you are, hey, you're do it again till I'm done here. So you have to make it so that I have to move, or I get a mental, ooh, I think he's coming. And then the no, he's not moment that I have in my head, that's when you go.
I should wait for a while.
What's that?
I should wait for a while.
It shouldn't take you very long, maybe 5 seconds at the most, or maybe right off the bat. Okay? Just, you got to make me move or make me unready. Okay? And if it takes you too long, I'm going to attack you. Okay? All right, try again. Jordan. Us. Nope, didn't move. I didn't move. I was always ready. Notice I could just do this because okay? I didn't even have to do anything. So here, watch. Let me show you. See right there? See where you kind of went like this? Just that little bit. Okay? Do it again. When I went here and then you kind of, I saw your hands just drop just a little bit. That's when I went. Okay? All right, try again. Jordan. There it is. Yep. Yes, good. All right, nice. See, I moved just a little bit and I started to come back. That's when you go. Shoot him. Us. Good. Us. Good. Us. What's up? There it is. Good. Hey. Washington. Us. Oh. Okay, good. Us. See how it gives you a moment of when I'm not ready, which is when you have better success of being able to catch me with whatever you're doing. Okay. It's hard enough that I already know what you're doing. So if you can make it so that I just don't know when, that's the progression. So the first ones are, I count every one. Pon Kumite. Second one is, okay, it's very prescribed and you don't get to juke around and it's pretty easy to see, but I'm not counting. 2. Then 3 is now I can move around, create moments, and then go. And the next one is I can do whatever I want and create those moments. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. So a little bit sideways, you can go forward, back, however you want to do it. All right, Os. Okay, rotate. Finish up. Andy, you good over there? Let's back up this way some. Okay, one more time. So just a little clarity, okay? Can I use you, Marcus? Okay, everybody watch. Let's go over here so they can see on mine. Okay, so from here, Marcus and I can move one way or the other, but if we're just staying inside of our little barrel, there's no energy to push them or pull them, okay? So if I just stay here and bounce here, maybe bounce over here, look, he's ready the whole time, right? Now, if I start doing a little push and pull, there he is right there. Okay? As he went backwards and realized, oh, he's not coming. That he's not coming moment that's up here in his head is the time you want to already have been started. If you can kind of feel the wave of readiness, unreadiness, readiness, unreadiness. And if you can create that wave so that you know when it's going to happen, so you're already going as he's starting the unreadiness, because it takes him time to get ready again. So that's the whole idea of this kind of exercise, is not just going when you want. Jordan, he's way easy to block me, right? But if we do this a little differently, Jordan, see that little stutter he made? Right there. As soon as I saw that starting to stutter, boom, I went. Doesn't mean I'm going to win, but I got a better chance of winning, because part of the reason why it's hard to win is he already knows the technique I'm going to do.
Right.
If I make this random with the same principle, any technique, okay, a little bit easier for me to, if I convince him I'm going to punch in his brain, you're ready for a punch, right? Or maybe a back leg kick, and then I fired off the front leg kick. So if you can create a misunderstanding on his part and the break in the readiness, now you have a chance of scoring to the point. Or even, listen, this guy, bam, trying to take out the leader of the 5 guys that want to beat your rear end, right? So if you've got an opportunity to change their readiness, even with the shoes untied, bam. Or why do you want to mess with me? This guy over here, boom. That might be an opportunity to at least get your first licks in if you need to kind of protect yourself in the exit situation. Okay. All right, one more time. So really get into this as far as trying to make them move and be unready. You go.
I go.
Yeah.
Jordan,
Us.
you're not moving. Though.
Well, you're not moving with intent. I know. Okay. No. Go back. Stop. No. Stop. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And moving with intent is these things from here are trying to hit me. Watch. This is you. Right? All I'm doing is closing the distance. That's moving with intent. Like this could go in and hit you. Okay? So move with intent that I think you might go. Yeah, there it is. Did you step? No. Back up. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Back up.
Jordan.
Shoot that.
Hey.
Did you step? Don't.
Marguerite.
Us. You missed.
Okay.
That's up.
You're cooking.
Back up. Back up. Us. Okay, I didn't move though. Flash again. Us. There you go. Good. Us. All right, Jonah. Huh? You're blocking.
Okay.
Or you're moving and then blocking if you need to. All right, hold on. Ah! Shoot on, okay?
Hey.
I caught you just before you put your foot back down on the ground. My giddy. Oh!
Okay.
Do it again. My giddy. As soon as we're set up, you got to be ready. My giddy. Don't look at it. Ah! See how I create this nervousness in your head, right? Yoko Kikomi. Ah, it didn't move at all.
Okay.
Mashige, Yoko Kikomi. Yeah, go that way. Yep.
But am I still?
Move that leg over there. Show me. And then pull that leg in. There you go. So if you leave this leg here, you're still on the line. I'm kicking here, so I'll still get your hip. So move this leg in too. Now it takes you off the line. Yoko Kikomi. Ah, there you go. Good. Oh, but you move that leg instead. No. Move this one over. This back leg becomes your front leg. And bring that in. There you go. Yeah. Okay, Mashigate. Ah! Good. Leaning a little bit, move your body in. Now, don't necessarily need to lunge or lunge punch, but just shifting. Okay. Okay, let's. All right, rotate. All right, one last time with this one, okay? So, again, trying to develop the movement, pushing and pulling. The other part of it is having the right distance, or as a partial credit, the right type of gyakuzuki. So either tate, ura, or full chokuzuki, okay? So if you happen to step in oitsuki, if I happen to be too close, it's that one, okay? If I happen to be even closer, it's that one, right? Or if I happen to be at the right perfect distance, full length, okay? So the goal is to get to the perfect length, okay? And maybe here's the other one that you might find, I'm way too far away. So now I got to shift in, okay? And for those of you who are shorter than the other person, you should be going body. It's a lot closer technique to punch to. Now, if for real, you shorter folks, don't be going body. Groins, knees, throat, okay? Throat for grave danger, groin and knees for, yeah, I just need to get away and run away. Okay, all right, let's try again. Us. All right, you go. Us up. Oh, you had me, good. But then you didn't go. Us. So why this? Wind up, let it go. Back up. Okay, just go. So this just goes with the step. Okay. Still winding up. So everything ought to be connected to the body instead of. Okay. I get it. Oh, you have me. Yes, good. Man, you're getting me to move, and then you don't move. Then you don't go. Us. Oh. Us. All right, so you did this hip rotation thing right here. In place. Didn't cause me any trouble. I didn't care. So you got to make me care. Hi, Jonah. Back up, back up, back up. I'm in a hole here. Back up. Okay, here we go. Jonah. Jonah. Ah! Wrong technique. Yep. Shoot it again. Ah, there it is. Good. I missed my chance. Good move. I might get it. Oh, sorry. Pick my leg up. Yoko Kikomi. Ah, good. So sometimes when you get kind of frustrated, take a whole step back. Make me come to you. Create the distance so that I have to come back to it. It gives you time to react. Hi, Mashigate. Ah, good. A little bit high this way. And keep it down. Plus. But Mary, you have to stop. Don't fall in and impale yourself on his punch. Hi, Mary. All right. Any questions? Okay. One of the things, little tricks you can do too. Heian did this. I don't know that he meant to, but it happened kind of naturally for him. I went in and created a moment where he got shifting backwards and a little bit unready. So rather than come back to here, take the whole step. Yeah, come back. No, just shuffle back and then take a whole step. There it is. Yep, yep. So now take the whole step. I can't attack him from here. It's just too far away. So now he has time. He can even take another or switch up right away while I'm readjusting my distance. Okay, so full steps are really good for creating the distance you need to manage what's happening in front of you. Okay, and if you know you're against somebody really quick, like I know you guys used to train with Mr. Ratzel. Boy, you take just a shift, that guy had legs for days, you know, and if you shifted straight back, that foot could go right to your back. He was pretty good about maintaining the contact level, but you need to take a whole step against somebody like that, or at least as a minimum, make a full sideways so that he can't get you going backwards. All right, so the next one, Mijo, can I use you for a moment? So the next one is over here, is Shodan for Nidan level. The idea here is this is free sparring. Okay, I put on my fist guards just in case. Okay, this is free sparring. The idea is one side is going to be the attacker, the other side is the defender. And all that means is the defender can't initiate the encounter. But the attacker, the initiation is changing the distance to a point where you could attack. So if we're just both standing here like this, I can't attack. But if she starts coming in, yeah, even more, no, you initiated close enough where I could attack you. So the idea is attacker, as soon as you are in range, you better do something, or you need to make me move so that it creates that moment. So it's also side to side. You can do any tournament level kumite, excuse me, techniques. So punch face, punch stomach, kicking head, sweeps, takedowns, as long as it's kind of within the rules of kumite. We're not doing, you know, elbows. We're not doing pokes to the throat or the eyes. This isn't the self-defense type stuff. This is tournament type stuff. But you're trying to have one person be the attacker, the other person defending, and you can defend in any which way you want with any kind of technique you want to. So both sides are free to do whatever they want. Okay, and what I'll typically do is I'll let this go for maybe a whole minute, and I'm not stopping it. So just because you think you got a point, too bad. The other person can still come back at you. You know, if you're on the ground, boom, boom, you better roll out and get yourself back up. Okay, because I'm not stopping it for just because somebody scored a point. Now, you can acknowledge something was scored, but try not to linger too long on that thought. You need to keep yourself safe at all times, like they say in the boxing matches, right? So her and I, all right, you're the attacker, I'm the defender. Stop, 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 stop. No, no. Oh, no. Okay, now I'm the attacker. You know, it's the first one she was doing one step. Okay, and now she got pummeled after that, right? Okay, so now I'm the attacker and she's the defender. Oh, get up, get up. There you go, good. Ah. Good, nice. All right, Emily. It's a lot harder than it looks, isn't it? Okay, so see, she didn't recognize the distance had collapsed. She kicked, and I went in here. So now she has one choice, to go that way with it, okay? Or pull it back, or grab onto me. That's another thing, grab onto me so I can't throw her, okay? Or sit down going that way. I've done that actually. I went to go do a Udo Mawashigiri. He caught it. And I'm going, oh, this is bad. And I went, and I tossed over my head. We both got up. Ah! But then they called no point because you were supposed to stop it when they went to the ground. Sonny Kim says, that's not right. Okay, let's try. Okay, thank you, Miho. All right, rotate. Let's. Miho, I think you're with me. Oh, nice. Okay, so spread out just a little bit more, front to back. Okay, try not to get out into the heavy grassy parts. See what time we got here. Uh-oh, that doesn't look like we're going to get to Unsu today. That's all right, this is fun. Okay, begin. You guys decide who's the attacker, who's the defender. You decide. Yeah, absolutely. This is Kumite. Straight up Kumite. Now, hold on just a moment. If there's a big disparity in ranks and maybe physical ability, you notice I didn't hurt her, right? And I really wasn't moving at 100% and so on. So I have skills, right? So if you have quite a bit better skills, maybe just tune it down a little bit, let them work a little, and then sometimes you just turn it up and show them, yeah, I got this. And if they start getting cocky that because they're getting you because you're letting them work, all right, all bets are off. I've done that many times in the main dojo. Okay, here we go. All right, your attack. Nice kick. Good, yes, good. All right, yummy. Put that on backwards. Put that on backwards. There you go. Uh-oh. Okay, one more. You are, yeah. Oh, good one. Oh, but I got your shoe. Good. So don't stop just because you lose your shoe, right? That's part of the reason why you wear boots at work, right? So they can't get your shoe.
No.
And they're laced up to here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one more. One more. Don't turn your back on me unless you are moving fast away. Come on. Okay, yummy. All right, switch people if you haven't done so. Begin. That's it, good. Oh, you're gonna let me kick you like that? I would drill you and you would drop like a sack of potatoes. Okay, a couple more. All right, so you came from this far away to deliver that. That needs to be right there, that close, where you can reach with just a pivot. Okay. So common theme with Mary, pick up your knees. All right, Emmy. Okay, bow. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, fist guards off. You all right, Masa? Hey, Masa. Masa. Land on your heels and jump. There you go. We still got you, Andy? Or did the computer shut off? Oh, we still there.
No,
All
Sensei,
right.
you got me.
Nice.
Sensei,
Okay.
thank you very much.
Hey, we got 5 more minutes. We're gonna do Unsu. Unsu a couple times. Let's go.
Kata, my highest level ever in karate.
No fundi?
Let's go, gentlemen.
What? I'm not going to it. I'm going to be
All right, Unsu. Oh, Andy, go on mute, please. Itch. Knee. She. Go. Rip. Sit. Hutch. Itch. Knee some. Itch. Itch. Knee some she. Itch. Step backwards, Marcus, next time. Step backwards. Itch. Knee thump. Itch. Furodachi. Itch. Itch. Hip. Itch knee. Thump. Shigo. Itch. Knee. Itch. Right hand high to right hand high. Knee, switch. Left hand high. Itch knee. Hip. And bow. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's start with the first move. So from here, everybody just come to the offering of something here. Shoulders stay low. 1. Don't let those shoulders come up. You can feel them coming, don't you? Yeah, there you go. Just like this. Good. And then from here, the elbows start to come out. The hands rotate toward each other. And then this is a breathe out and grow the park. Comes right off your shoulders and your armpits. Here, not down here, Elliot. A little more out. There you go. And now the next one, squeeze and touch. This way. Itch. Keep the shoulders down. Now let's check our stance. This one is slightly out, but the knee is pulled in and the thighs are touching. Thighs are touching. Front leg, you should be able to pick it up and tap your toe. No, not even pick it up. Just tap your toe without lifting it. Okay? Then you went down, all right? Then the next one, put the foot down. This one stays really light. This way, back in, touch, touch, touch. Boom. A little bit too small, bring it out here more and up a little bit more. Same thing with you. Yeah, edge. Squeeze your thighs together. So as you get to this point here, as you go to outside, when you start to come in again, squeeze. That's that squeeze part. Itch. There you go. Good. All right, and a little bit hunched, body tall. all that sitting and hunching over teeth, that gets you from time to time. Okay, good. Yeah, man, any questions? Okay, I think that's all the time we have for today. Thanks, Andy and Emma, for coming today, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Actually, no, I won't see you on Tuesday. So Marty Mandel is going to have the class on Tuesday for the beginner class, and Mary's going to take the advanced class, and we've already talked about content, so should be good. Send me a note afterwards and let me know what you think, any improvements they might be able to make, so that we can also learn by teaching as well. Okay. All right. Great class today.
Thank you very much. Sensei.
Thank
Awesome.
you. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend.
You as well. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.